The piano is the part. If we get to the piano, we have to do the piano very important. Hello, everybody. I hope we're chilling. I hope we're vibing. I hope we're pogging. I hope we're having a wonderful time. We're playing some more 14 today. If you could believe it, me on my stream playing Final Fantasy XIV. Year of our Lord 2026? I know. Remarkable. It is a vibey. It's a me. Mamma mia, as the plumber said. Out, the fucking... I guess this means I can jump down from there, maybe? Probably not, knowing Heaven's Represent. I think I turned my volume down. Did. I did. Silly me. More? I can grab that. I can grab that. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Aha! Aha! Hello, you. Give me. Ba, 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 ba. Million miles left. Further into the map, I imagine is what that means. Travel, ether current. There's still one out. That's the last one we have to find. Ah! Fuck you! This is a level 54 class. Bard is 55. Did we have... Hello, Sir Night Lord! Hello, hello! What's up? We could try to get Ninja or Black Mage to know. Or we could put on... Dark? Almost time for a Chronoc rack? Hell fucking yeah. Sick fucking nasty. I guess? Because we don't... It's awesome. We get like... though. Well, I suppose... Answer that case. I'm like trying to navigate while figuring this out at the same time. It's not working. Oh, I would have to go up there. I see. Ah! The right thing to do would have been level the ship. We didn't do that though. So since we can't, I really just can't get there from here, huh? That's so fucked up. Alright. Bang, bang. To walk all the way around. I heavens were maps! I swear to God. Like, is it better than everything being a flat plane? No? And it's like not anymore. We have areas like Kusamuka and Dontrell that just wind around on themselves and get like crazy biomes and shit. And this is just like the biome is cool. It's just like completely fucking unnavigable terrain and another unreadable map with terribly placed either right. And I'm I think what we're gonna do, we can try to be efficient about this. We probably should be, since we do have to level everything eventually. Okay, let's go into a roulette on Black Mage. That one is good. Toss ourselves into a level. Fuck yeah. Show me Ifrit. That's not Ifrit. I guess I'll do the new Samael on DPS, sure. See, new tank and Samael used to mean like hell. It used to mean like to experience a bad time. After the changes, doesn't really mean that anymore. It's just a little bland. We have like a more accurate storm guy. That's so cool. Wow, I sure do wish that this music kept playing for the whole dungeon. This is a pretty good theme. I guess I'll fuck this game. Yeah, I'll still do that. Griffin has you. I do it. Let's use the regular ass normal fucking dungeon theme. I swear to God, ARR. Why are you like this? Come on, come here! Hello, what's up? How are ya? That's free. Support. You doing good, Gungnir? You chilling, you vibing, you pogging? You having a wonderful time? Tragic. My best time! Uh-oh. My best time! I'm gonna do my best to fucking live. But if I die, so be it. Honestly. Help! Help me! Ow! That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, we're doing great. Don't res me. Heal that guy. I'll be right back. No! I got him again. I don't think Subnurse are raised yet. Yeah. That dude just get up. They might actually. Oh wait, they totally do, right? Because it's an Arcanist ability. No, stop it or live. Physic yourself, yes! No, they are gone. A tragedy. Ba-ba-ba. Just avoid that one. Oh, I forgot. God, level 46 Black Mage really is the learning process. I think I actually single target freeze. 120, 80. Like, yeah, I think I do single target freeze. I think we could pull a little more than this. We definitely, we did good on the first one. I don't know what that was going to. Listen, if you didn't stand in the air. Alright, Chad, I think it's that. This might be something. That's okay. Level 46, anything is kind of burnt. Oh, yeah, for sure. Then I fire 2. And then I fire 2. I fire 2. I fire 2. And then I blizzard 2. First, I probably thunder. I guess now I fire blood. And then fire 1 again and get a proc. Don't get a proc, that's it. Fucking scared, not me. And then I remember I go to Blizzard 4 again. And that's it. Remove Golbez? Hell yeah. The same pastime. It's just this. I'm trying to be like, what do I use as my filler ice UCD? It's actually just freeze. Okay, I'll just get infinite Firestarter proc, and then I'll never have to leave fire. It's not happening. Oh, it happened. Oh, it kind of actually happened. So hold on. Rather. Freeze! Freeze. Oh no, it's not a game, it's a rainlet. Really? Holy Firestarter proc that then. I'm trying. Moved him twice, I just left him no command build to turn 11. Yeah, that's what's so cool about him, is that he's like a cheap and good value engine, and also a win condition when sets in your command zone. I love Golbez a lot. Really, really, really well designed commander. No thank you. I don't want it. I want it so well, Thank you, Abby. Well, but you're talking to me when you should be killing that boss. Just saying. Oh, where is my fire? Oh, my tongue. Oh, wait, our fucking tank died again? Alright, well. They might be using tragic. I wake my friend. Could be my dad, but a loser. That's true. I should just give up, honestly. That's okay. We're doing our best. We're gonna get there even if we have to single pull our way all the way through Miles Arkle. I love how the music just fucking stops, because they're like, who would want to listen to dungeon music for more than 8 seconds? You're great. You know what the fuck you're doing. Good, you can have 3, right? Okay. Hell yeah. I can do my earlier. I'm in fire phase. I should spend my mana. I'm along, kid. I'm along. Hey, yep. Ow. I finished my cat! That was optimization, Chad. Did you see that? I had my fire starter proc from like the last fire phase, and once it got down to 2 targets and my AoE was no longer a gain, I went transpose fire 3. Cause that costs no mana, cause my fire starter proc. So I don't lose shit. Here's the best part. That's the best part. I don't want to. Fine. Ow. My boulder. They're being dashed. Ow. This room is definitely full pullable. I don't know if this room. No. No, they're all green. They're gonna look. Close enough to hit all of them. It's not hitting that one. That's tragically. We are tragically single target against a group of 4 enemies. Oh wow. That was the other thing. This is so tragic. Mind cleave! Here, have the right dodge. Oh my god. Add targeting, please. No rack today, perhaps no rack today. But a rack soon. Now we have a fire starter proc that we have an optimization opportunity if things work out the right way. Here it is. Bobby! Optimization. A bee? Where? I don't see any. Where's the bee? Man. Found the bee, chat. Get a He-Man review and excited for the... There's a He-Man movie coming out? That's sick. I did not know about it. By the power of creation. There's your He-Man. How about that? Does that work? Is that a good He-Man redeem? No, it ain't like that. Let's get black. There. Take that back. Get me to do the Skeletor. I think you might be overestimating my knowledge of He-Man. I don't know very much about He-Man, tragically. And Give me my ice state. That's so fucked. Whoopee! Still don't have Blizzard 4. Still not a thing I have access to. Come here! One more fire starter? Come on, you know you want to. Hell yeah! Come here! I will honor the paladins. I think they were doing fine. I need to know, is Skeletor speech the only redeeming thing in the old movie? Fuck yeah. Saw someone on Twitter crash out about a He-Man's nameplate having the pronouns He-Man. Also, like, She-Ra exists. I don't know. I feel like if He-Man decided to be They-Man, everyone would respect their pronoun. At least in my community. For sure. Wild, because it's legitimately one of my favorite villain monologues. Listen, one of the best villain monologues ever is from the 1990s whatever Street Fighter movie. With fucking... The day Bison graced your village was the greatest day of your young life. But for me, it was Tuesday. Like just... Sometimes really bad movies have banging villains. Be like that sometime. Was there a wild Twitter crash out? I've not been on that website in a hot minute.
We may have a small problem, Kupo. When the winds are high like this, Hraesvelgr invariably abandons his lofty perch and heads to the lands below to hunt. If you try blowing the horn now, I doubt hear it. I suggest we stop at the clearing up ahead and rest until the wind dies down.
I will watch the Skeletor speech later, if you post it. I will take a look-see at it. I promise. Oh, we're getting closer. I guess it's over there by Zima. I love the lightning star, brother. Oh, it's so sick, isn't it? Hey, got another level black. I guess I could this on Bard. Ah! Ah! Why did I get off my fucking mount? That was so stupid. Why did I do that? Such good stream shots that I made if I wasn't in the mood mine. Real? By Skull Servants? I've been chasing a skeleton commander because I love Skeletor. We tragically don't have a whole lot of them. Skeleton commanders. Like, there's tiny boats and stuff like that, but nothing that, like, cares about skeletons, you know?
This should do nicely, Kupo. The winds will likely have died down by tomorrow, but until then we might as well make ourselves comfortable. We must interrupt our journey.
Oh, that's not what Alpha says. If we must interrupt our journey so close to it, then I suppose this place is as good as any. And mayhap a briefest ride from the hardships of the road will help to clear our minds in readiness for the coming parley. Very well then, I believe a campfire is in order. Leave the grazing of the fuel to me, or gathering of the fuel to me. I acquired a keen nose for firewood during my time in the frozen waste of Curvis. I will not be playing Tiny Boats, he's a thieving little guy, not a mongrel. Yeah, we need, like, Summon Skull from Yu-Gi-Oh! Just, like, as a magic card, I think would be good. For the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universes Beyond, we'll definitely get some Summon Skull action. That'll be good for your deck, right? clear our mind. Does Master Alpha know whose mind needs clearing? The thought of meeting a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. We have summoned Skull? Who summoned Skull? Some Skull in space. Oh, yeah, the Lord of the Pit art, right? I guess that does count. Did you see him stroll away if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts? Follow him, Snowbird. Stroll him away as if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts. Follow him, Snowbird, and see that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. We will have camp ready by the time you return. Okay.
Ooh, wah, ba, ba.
It's cool to me that Summon Skull for a second there was the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, maybe not the best, like, Legend was probably better. Or best monster, specifically. I should clarify. You are indeed in the same format as, like, you know, Pot of Greed and shit, but you have the Genesis format Summon Skull deck? That shit is so dope. I gotta, like, figure out Genesis. I gotta look into that. The Yu-Gi-Oh! I play is Edison, which is a great format. I adore Edison. But modern Yu-Gi-Oh! But not Ass does sound good, I must say.
Hello, Kevin. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you? Ba, ba, ba.
Just said we need to play Edison again. I'm with him. I think about it a lot. I just, as every once in a while, I have like a little vision of doing a little Amaryllis play in my brain. I get some neurons going, some dopamine firing. Just like time lock formats. Listen, you have not followed the fucking the Edison meta for the last 3 years. Shit has gone crazy. That's like saying that Smash Bros. Melee is a solved game when there was a tier list shakeup like a year ago, you know? People find ways to innovate on things like that forever. Nothing is truly solved. Metas can be ever-shifting things even without constantly introducing new things into them. Is my old fighting game liker coming out? Is my Third Strike is still the best fighting game ever made? Still coming out? You do Spellcaster Genesis. It's not the same though. It's not, I'm turboing into the secret village of the Spellcaster so that nobody can play cards ever. Like, that shit is too peak. Slash has seen K-pop Demon Hunters. I haven't yet. I'm gonna watch it with a friend of ours who's like a K-pop fiend. We're gonna watch it together one of these days. I see I was right to worry about the boys' safety. Once Alphinae returns with the wood, we can see about supper. The Ice Queen has filled a pot with what looked like stew ingredients, ready for the fire. I really want to. I've heard a lot of the songs from it. We play the OST at my job a lot. Excellent firewood, my lord. Did you die? One of your favorites from last year? Hell yeah. Look at the fucking booga! That was so cute. Some weird lighting there. It's definitely Risha doing something weird. Very few things compare to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. So speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and a flint. What's that movie in theaters? Oh, Sinners? I heard really good things. I haven't seen it. 'Tis well you instructed me so patiently then. But yes, left to mine own devices, I would have been compelled to signal you sail with a pile of damp leaves. I only saw one movie in theaters last year. It was Nope. What was it fucking called? What's that fucking movie called? Wake Up Dead Man. Wake Up Dead Man. It was great. I loved it. Everybody should watch it. The Knives Out series is peak movie. I was born the pampered son of a Charleyan dignitary, and alongside my twin, became the youngest student ever to be accepted into the studium. How proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers. How ignorant of mine own shortcomings. That hubris invited manipulation and betrayal and led to the downfall of the Scion. We all of us are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives, never knowing what it is they fight for, never questioning that which they have been taught to believe. It was only upon meeting Hraesvelgr that I learned the truth within our history. Were it not for that chance encounter, I would never have vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehoods with which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth has driven me to do terrible things I cannot deny, but I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetuating a needless war. Ragtime? Alright, what am I racking to? If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and difficulty of holding on to one's convictions in the face of failure. Of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. You are well on your way, Master Alphinaud. At your age I was but a fool swinging a spear, with scarcely a thought in my head. Even now I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I have labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that Nan and Dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate him. I may be ignorant of how the Dragon Song War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for a certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. In my hands resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself, orders or no. Estinian, you gave your word! My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. Convince Hraesvelgr of the righteousness of your cause. Doubt not that I shall, Dragoon. Well, winds willing, we shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now and face our fate with the rising of the sun. Ba, 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 ba. Oh boy, Aster here. Don't mind if I do. So when you use the Hraesvelgr card? Oh, the magic one? I think it's fine. It's really bad in the Y'shtola deck, for sure. It's awful in there. But like, it's definitely like in a place of its own. I think it could do some cooking.
That campfire was so cozy, I must have fallen asleep, Kubo. But how do you feel? Do you feel out of something? They will have brought Hraesvelgr back to the skies above Zenith, I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a toot of that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now if it's all the same to you. Good luck, Koopa. It was nice knowing you.
Alright, Demon, what the fuck am I looking up? What am I racked into?
Wah, 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 wah.
Okay. So I have tragically seen this, Demon. I'll refund you if you want, or we can watch it on screen. I'd say you must trust me to see Benny G videos the second they drop. I got the notification bell enabled for that guy. Watch it anyway. Okay. I'm so down to do that. I watched this with Slash, and I was like, wow, what a perfect time to have just finished my Gundam hyperfixation, you know? I got into it, and not but a few months later, your deck racked? I thought you weren't gonna do that today. I thought that was gonna be a different day. Did we just have that conversation? Am I losing my mind? Alright. Everybody ready? This is Encounters in Space by Benny G. You don't know Benny G. You will now. Preemptively. There's a chance you had a later stream.
Suit.
I'm doing a short stream.
Congratulations,
I do not think so. I'm afraid.
Here's your key. Enjoy the new mount. Next! Credits, please.
Yeah, I gotta be done in like an hour and 20 minutes.
The magic prism. Congratulations.
Hold up, what?
Tough luck, hero. Next!
This is nonsense. I want a refund.
Oh, that's rich. Next!
I'm serious. Give me my credits back.
Scamming away. Get over here. This one wants a refund.
No fucking way.
You cold?
No fucking way.
Not you. How many times do I have to say it? Change that stupid name.
Yeah, stupid.
Get out of here. Shoo, 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 shoo.
Shoo.
Look, you pay again or you leave. You're holding up my line.
Yow!
Move it, loser.
Credits, please.
The animation is so fucking good.
Hey, thief! Someone stop her!
Kick him into the sun. Coils of Bahamut music. Melisy, no.
Hey! What do you think
I
you're
like how
doing?
she's
Get down
stealing the
here
Gundam
right
just like
now.
in Gundam. Really and truly deep. It's the bee rifle sound effect, Jack. That's what the bee
Are you
rifle
out
sound
of your mind? Blazing way.
Blazing Way! Here he is. Still more mentally stable than Suletta? Yes. This is true.
Blazing Way, engage.
It's here! It's Blazing Way!
Huh? Something's closing in at 3 times my speed?
3 times faster! Just like in Gundam!
Let's see what you've got, thief.
Shannon's Gundam.
Eat this!
My favorite thing about Char Saku, it's just a normal Saku with the safety settings turned off. Yeah. I love Gundam, chat. I love Gundam so much.
I admire your courage, thief. But was it worth it for a measly 90,000? It's probably worth even less by the time you're watching this.
What?
The vacuum suit. It's 90,000 gil on the market board. Was it worth it?
No.
Everybody go follow Benny G. The Miko who never set up the adventurer plane. No fucking way. Everyone go follow Benny G. It does contain copious FF14 spoilers, if that is something you are worried about. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of spoilers. But Benny G is big. One of the most talented creators out there. Deserves your attention much more than I do. Alrighty. He doesn't react to my funny frog. That's fair. I mean, listen, I don't this stream either. So, really? What's the difference between us? Benny's a very talented animator, and I'm not. Is that what it is? Is that the difference? Where is it? Up there. I made it, everybody. Hang on, though. Give me a second. Alrighty. Time to toot. It plays Dragon Song? That's fun.
Mortals, why do you disturb my solitude?
Grace Silver probably has a nicer voice than that, right?
Grace Velga.
Thou speakest the name of a creature that but awaiteth the release of oblivion. Leave me.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Racevelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth about your past, about Shiva.
Do not speak her name, mortal!
But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Foolish girl. Thinkest thou my beloved spirit hath descended from the heavens? That the secrets of her heart are thine to know?
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Gullible fool. The light but illuminated the past for thee. It did not grant thee omniscience. The spirit thou hast summoned belongeth not to Shiva. 'Tis but a shade conjured by thine own fancy. In an age long past, mine own kin were guilty of like folly. Beguiled by the Dark One's lies, they attempted to resurrect a king amongst worms. Yet the divinity they called forth merely borrowed the semblance of my fallen brood brother. Such gods are not summoned, but created, phantom spun from the threads of a misplaced fate.
Then the spirit that answered me
Was but thy dream of Shiva. Thy soul hath been corrupted by a deity of thine own making, child.
That shit's so good. That shit's so good. It's such a good, like, play on the lore, the pre-established lore.
As it may, Lord Hracevelga, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far.
Like, all that needed to happen, all that needed to happen was for there to be crystals somewhere while she was lying in Kurthus in the snow dying. All that needed to happen is she needed to be extremely desperate and pray really hard and for there to be a fuck ton of crystals. That's all that needs to happen to summon a primal. Just saying.
We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
The tale of thy kind is one of avarice, treachery, and death, and thou wouldst speak to me of peace. Hark thee, mortal, to the naked truth. Then tell me thou deservest forgiveness. 1,200 years ago, my beloved Shiva's sacrifice served to bring an end to the war twixt man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation. 2 centuries of harmony were to follow, during which time the Ellison learned much about us, not least that the eyes of a great worm are the wellspring of his strength. 'Twas out of the selfish desire to possess this strength that King Thordan then conspired to undo all that our people had achieved together. With the aid of his leal knights, the most noble of Ellison lured my brood sister Ratatoska into an ambush and took from her that which he craved. Fain would I strike the image from my mind, yet still the scene doth linger, of my brood sister's tattered corpse, defiled by her Ellison allies. They had torn out her eyes, and feasted upon them in the manner of wild beasts. Yet that was not all, for even their bloody banquet, from their bloody banquet, the fiends had gained strength beyond that of mortal men. Even now I labor to comprehend the enormity of their betrayal. Nidhogg was the first to learn of the atrocity, and he took to the skies, hungry for vengeance. But he slew Thordan and some few of his knights. Their fellow butchers knew only too well where to aim their spears, and with now practiced savagery they set about my brood brother, sending him flailing from the field. Such is the truth the Holy See would keep hidden. Such was the beginning of the Dragon Song War. 'Tis a song my kind shall ne'er forget. E'en should 10,000 years past Nishgard crumble to dust.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, Dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
What thou choosest to believe is immaterial. The betrayal that yet haunts mine every waking moment is no less than the truth to my kind. And Nidhogg meaneth for Thornton's people to suffer for this sin till the end of days. That which thou imaginest a war of extinction is but a punishment, a siege of the spirit. Hast thou not seen those who tire of the torment? Those who abandon their own and side with dragonkind?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Know that all the traders' progeny bear a trace of Ratatosker's essence, but a single sip of our blood is enough to awaken it.
Then, the seed lies within us.
'Tis for this reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink, and thus they are transformed, to join the ranks of Nidhogg's ever-growing army as newborn dragons. One by one, through death or defection, my brood brother shall account for all of the betrayer's children.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within
I forgot about this. I
forgive us.
completely forgot about
to
this.
think of all the dragons we've slain.
Like, all the dragons are people. I mean, probably not all of them, but a lot of them.
There will always, of course, be some who choose to fight until the bitter end. Like thee, Dragoon. But struggle as thou might, thy youthful vigor will be spent ere thou reachest 210, and Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance. An eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Damn straight. Thou hast the right of it, Dragonslayer. Comprehendest thou now the futility of thy quest?
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
I have terrible feelings about the real quest line. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some really gnarly stuff in there. Stubborn child, thou thinkest in mortal terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. 'Tis a simple matter for thee to offer thine apologies. Thou didst not perpetrate the crime. Despite thy visions, the deeds of history seem distant to thee. For a worm such as Nidhogg, however, that history is yet part of his present, as fresh as the blood that did gush from Ratatosker's wounds. How could he not be driven mad? 'Tis only by the calling embrace of Shiva's soul that mine own fury hath not consumed me. But let us speak no more of what is done. My faith in your kind is spent, and I would be alone. Okay, bye. Racefelga was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power, and the will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. It's but a pity that I misliked what he said. So far did we travel, even unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children. And far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the start. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course. Give me some caster pants. Do we not have caster pants? Give me fucking money, I guess.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
Yeah, let's go kill a dragon!
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg.
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
Did I say dragons are people? No, I said I didn't know the dragons are people.
You
It's not
cannot still mean
racism,
to
it's
slay
just
him.
ignorant. Come on.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Racefelga. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the
Of course
tale of
die,
our
yeah.
ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian.
That's
You
big
yourself
talk for
spoke
level
of the Great
64
Worm's
and a
strength,
skew.
that you believed him
54,
powerful enough
even.
to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, This will afford us an advantage. And with two Azure Dragoons working in unison, who can say what might be possible?
That line changes, I bet, if I've done the Dragoon quest line or not, because Snowbird definitely has, since we've done everything in ARR.
But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That's funny foreshadowing.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed. Everything I thought I was. Gone.
Eventually I'll get tired of calling every Dragoon that isn't
gone.
Kincaid. Listen, if you want to call them anything, you should call them Richard Highwind Final Fantasy II. The original Dragoon. The first one. The
Leave
one
her.
that Kane
Your
ripped
words will
off!
not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
Kane's my favorite. Yeah, that's so fair. That's even based, I would say. I don't think Kane is my favorite Dragoon. My favorite Dragoon is Vivian Min. No, my favorite Dragoon is probably Freya, FF9. My beloved bastard, mm-hmm. That's him. Every time. Did I get all of the Aether Compasses? I did. I want to jump off. Come on. Thank you. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Have I done 2 Heaven's Door dungeons? Yes. Oh, okay. So, do you think I'm 9? It's not my favorite Final Fantasy, but I did enjoy myself a lot. Slow, huh? Alright, oh my god, what a slow fucking cat. I guess that's why they call it slow. Oh, FF4. Sure. I actually have similar problems with FF4 that I do with FF3. Funnily enough. But I do like 4 a lot. I think 4 is great. I do think it shares a lot of DNA with mine. I.e. very story focused. Emphasis is not on the actual gameplay and the RPG mechanic. Except they can, you know, use that to tell story with game mechanics, which is very good. FF4 is very good at that, so it's nice. Relate to Cecil a bit hard, it's way too hard in real life? That's good, I'm glad. Cecil is a cool character to emulate, except for the part where he's second. But that's only one line. I don't know why they added that. Don't worry about that part. Just don't be second. Be like Cecil, except not Texas. Viv is angry 2026. love Cecil, except that one time. We adore Cecil all times except that one time. What the fuck, Cecil? I really like the part when he tells the most powerful summoner who has ever lived, and also the fucking white mage in his party, to leave because it's too dangerous because they're women. That's my favorite part of it before. Rated to Cecil Ramirez playing through his turns being ace and accepting himself in Paladin Falcon. Yeah! Yeah, that's awesome. That's phenomenal. I really, really, really love that, actually. That's really cool. I have an instant cast. I should have taken that. Ow. Ow. I didn't get either. None of the things I wanted to do. Another one! Ow! Save me, shield. My shield is saving me. Thank you, Man Award. Okay. What the fuck is this quest up here? I guess we can grab that. We'll grab the quest. We will unlock the area. I'll put that gear on. And we'll do it. Yeah, it's the last one. I guess we'll do the last one.
Whatever can be taking her so long, Kupo? My replacement should have been here already, but I don't see her anywhere. I'm so hungry, I wager she went home on account of those troublemaker hands that are flapping about. If you slay 4 of them, that should secure a safe path, given my replacement no excuse. Please, my stomach begs of you, Kupo!
Sure. These things? I guess my ninja is a smidge under level for this. I suppose that is true.
Bing!
21 to 23 is a time? Oh yeah. that one I can very much relate to. One more? Mama. Fart.
Bam!
Won't get down wouldn't change, but man, I mean, just also relatable. Sometimes that's just what it is, right? God, I feel that so fucking hard. I could have had a much less complicated few years of my life if I just chilled. But yes, definitely want to change it.
Thank you. Now that the Tula heads are out of the way, it's only a matter of time before my replacement gets here. I'm about to pass out from hunger, so I think I'll go ahead. What could go wrong, Kupo?
And is that it except for end of zone? What? No, still missing. I have like a whole other chunk of this zone to be unlocked.
Me? It would be.
Is that it?
Got out of small conservative town and got to actually expand my brain enough to understand stuff, and it was a shock. What? I got my theater people and seen them before.
His caustic hate.
Oh, Smite, you're speaking into my soul. Every single word of that happened to me exactly. That's so funny. Word for word. Word for fucking word. I don't know if the years were the same, but I also, you know, small conservative town, go to college, become woke.
Twould
The
seem
pipeline?
the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
Oh, I'm marking.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
Do we have the mana cutter still?
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Oh, Sid! Oh, Sid.
Casting pan? Casting pan. A force of sufficient power to break through Primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the area. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well. On the condition that you swear not to lure Lidhulk from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I am not so selfish as that. Contact me by link bell when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. I suggest we rendezvous back at Saint Renette's farm, Snowbird. From what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard.
I wasted XP on Paladin. I should have poured it on Black Nature Bard.
Okay, we'll go do this quest over here. Real speedy like.
Hide and seek seemed like such a fun game at first, but I had no idea everyone would be so good at it. Now I just want to go home. Could you find the other 3 Moogles and tell them it's time to leave, Kupo?
Cecil's probably my favorite main character because of the aforementioned paladin relation. Yeah. Yep. I gave my warrior of light a paladin class change in the story for that exact reason.
I can't believe you found me. I'll find an even better hiding spot next time, Kupo.
I don't know if Cecil is my favorite main character, but he's got a really phenomenal arc that I like a lot. My favorite main character is probably Squall. But it's a little hard, because I can't just say, like, Squall without providing the context of, like, but with supplemental material in mind and not just with you. If we're just going off of main character in the game DM, God, that's hard. Oh my god. It's not one, it's not Furion. It's not Odin Knight. Probably not Cecil. It's not Bart. It could be Terra, if we're considering Terra the 6 per attack. It might be Terra. Terra's got the found family thing going on. I do like that. I do like that arc a lot. It might be Terra. It's probably Terra. It could be Cloud. Cloud in 7 only and not with supplemental material. The opposite of Squall. Might be Squall. Probably not Zidane. He's fun though. Probably not Titus, even though he also is fun. It is Snowbird from Final Fantasy XI. That's for sure. It's for fucking sure not Vaughn. I don't think it's Lightning, even though I do love her with all my heart. It is Vivian Mint from Final Fantasy XIV, that's for sure.
Ah, I skipped a line by it. Unbelievable, you already found all the moves. Finally, we can go home. I've never seen such skillful seeking in my life, Kupo. Sorry to make you find everyone. We usually don't hide this well. You'll be the first one we invite to our next game.
Alright. If the Fate is my favorite, even though I haven't beaten it. Phenomenally based. God, I love 8. Used to play with my stepdad when I was in middle school before he passed away from couldn't finish it. That's tragic, I'm sorry. I'm gonna sit down at some point this year. Because I have an old beat up guide. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's awesome. Don't think Cloud is the top half of my favorites list. I find him really boring in the original 7. I used to. I think, there's so much depth to that character because, like, you see him played straight, and then you receive twist, and then you can go back and look at the first half of 7 with the twist in mind, and he becomes an entirely different character, and it's awesome. I really like that aspect of base FF7 Cloud. So, yes, he does in fact sit there and shrug most of the game. But it's about why he sits there and shrugs for most of the game. That's the shit I think is good. When last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship, correct? In that case, he might still be at Cloud Top. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or mayhap even the Skyskill Manufactory, but let's not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who? Sir Amaric would seem the obvious choice, but there is no guaranteeing he will be able to grant us an audience at such short notice. I have it. Count Edmond's youngest son prides himself on knowing all of the Holy See's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Emily is about. Of course a Manolade would know. A Manolade would know. Before anyone says Squall, just sits there and sharks. No, he also says whatever. Come on. He also has a cool jacket and plays card games. Also true. Zidane also plays card games, but the card games he plays are bad, and his jacket is the best, and it's kind of like... Welcome, Mistress Ravao. Shall I show you inside the now?
Oh, and Madeline. Ah, so your whole returns. How goes the fight, old girl? Well, I trust. Instead of a city garland, are you? Well, then say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most.
I hear he has been tasked with getting that monstrous airship into early sea commission to actually fly. And it seems the project has been plagued with some mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager their master does too. The airship landing. Yes, I thought as much. Come, Snowbird, we must find Sid and trouble him for his expert opinion. So he does the really cool trance. Yeah, it's just called trance. It's true. Trance is also my least favorite thing about F9.
Fun fact. I think that system is garbage. Hoopy doody.
It's the fact that it's uncontrollable is what bothers me about it. If anyone's wondering. I hate that you can't just like hold it and not press limit break. You can't not press limit break. The fun part about limit break is pressing limit break. Anyway. Based in Thailand, how much I liked him in the PSP Dissidia game. Gomez is my favorite dog. He's a great villain. I like him a lot. Full plate mage character. X-Death is also that, technically. There are two of them. Also, Geese in FF12 is a fully armored mage knight. That doesn't really do any knight stuff, he's just a mage. Snowbird, Alphino, how fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. That's why X-Death's my other favorite base. Greetings, Master Garland. I am sure it will come as little surprise when I tell you we are in need of a favor. Another wind barrier. And you say it was conjured by Nidhogg. The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship of her size, but not that agile. The Dravanians would fly rings around her. And if they took it to their heads to incinerate the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do, some manner of weapon we could employ. Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mists, but we do not know how much longer. All right, I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We'll need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave that new toy of yours a proper field test.
Yay! Wahoo! Thumbs up!
It's probably best if I let the lad show you. Come on, the manufacturer's not far. He also announced the added benefit of being a commander that absolutely slaps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude love me Golbez. That's a really cool deck.
Our little project's just inside. I know you're gonna like this one.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
A mana cutter!
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them.
That's true. She's a cool looking ship. If she wasn't a story mount, I'd definitely use her a lot more on the...
They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution.
I agree.
I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio is bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
Sure.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
That's
The
not
new
true
Ishgardian
anymore.
airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the
You
pun.
can fly everywhere now. Tataru!
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar.
Oh, we have to
It's
do
about
this
your
shit
grace, the
first,
Sultana.
man.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the Mana Cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
The part that I hate. That part of Heaven's Word that I
Meanwhile,
fucking
should concentrate
hate.
on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Ba ba ba. Wah. Wah. General Raoban says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts. And he wants you, and by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away to help with the investigation. Come, Snowbird. Pressing though Ishgard's plight may be, our presence here will not serve to hasten the Mana Cutter's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thanalan and lend what aid we may. Tataru, have our friends at the congregation send a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but that it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alphino. To the Waking Sands, Warrior of Light. 'Tis past time Uldar was delivered from the darkness. Okay, but I don't want to do that today, so we're gonna do the rest of Arula. That's what I think. Show me Shiva. Okay. I love that she just like sticks the giant sword through the metal grating. That is what she is doing. Stabbing through the metal with her greatsword. Do not drop it, Snowbird. Whatever you do. Dude, this is the longest cutscene of all time. Why do I have blood weapon twice on my bar? Does blood weapon turn into something else later and I have it as one thing and another? I don't think so. Like, it turns into delirium, but... like, it's just blood weapon. Get out of there. I don't want to spend my shit. That's what...
Frozen gun. Got it. Ah, it was too late. Down. Down and live. We pressed it for sure. Good luck, my guy. With no Holy Shelter on, I don't think this is possible. If the Paladin had a Holy Shelter on at 50, maybe. Genuinely, maybe. That's okay. We just have to assume it'll be low enough, right? Alright, where's the fucker? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? No? We're just not doing it this time? Alright. There's the bard block. I found it. Paralysis. I don't want this. Thank you for the Yasuna. I'm pushing the damn button. Okay, we're good. I think we got it that time. Yeah, we did. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. No. Good pull the stuns. Just can't even stun that bitch. Alright, what else we got? NSQ, you can bet, baby. Do a crystal tower. We can do a crystal tower. Do a front line. A high level dungeon. Do a level 50 AR dungeon, if we so desire. Blah blah blah. Alliance raids is like the good one for XP. I guess we'll slap an alliance raid real quick. We'll just do a real speedy alliance raid. We'll get a crystal tower out of the way. And then we'll be free. We'll call the stream there. La ba ba. Can I get a circus? Can I get a circus tower? That's not circus tower. You're at 9,900? Next stream for sure. Next stream for sure. For definitely. Next stream's gonna be a Savage stream, but you are more than welcome to do it like right at the beginning. We could do it before we go into a group, or we'll do it between groups. Either way. I got you next time. the macro don't work. Oh, because I'm looking at it. Yes. Wow. I have to watch these for interrupts. I'm the tank now. I have the power. Interrupt. I got one. Stun, I got 2. Okay, someone got the 3rd one. I only have to do 2 of them. Someone else is tanking it, right? I was anticipating not being main tank. Okay, someone else is tanking. For sure. Yeah, Paladin attacker. I'm so glad Dark Knight at least has fucking edges up there. Like, if this class didn't have edge, it's... oh my god. There truly is nothing otherwise. I guess you need something to spend mana on, right? I'll get sad first. I'm sad, chat. I'm sad. Remember. Oh, I'm the flare. I don't want to be the flare! People just flare it. I did not die. Wait for it then, thought you were running Looter Subterranean. Yeah. I pronged so fast. We got a lot done in this 2-hour stream. We got all the way to the end of Empire. Kinda nuts. Oh, you're a different guy. That I'm sad. I should be angry now. I'm angry! It is angry! Oh, get me out of here. I don't need there. World of Darkness Hearts where everyone forgets the mechanic that no one remembers? Oh, that's my favorite. Snapshot of this thing is so weird. I did it right. Now will half the group die? That's the question. We lost 2 people. One of them looks like they're DC. He is angry, just as the passage is mortal. Only in the ancient legends it is stated, one day Viv will be angry. Attila.
I'd rather you didn't.
We're not gonna help you the gates.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Maybe the second set will be LP. Okay, we're up here. Okay, I guess we're not killing the gate. Sure, that's fine. Sure. Sure. That's fine. We'll just kill the ants.
We'll just make the encounter longer for no reason. It's fine. I don't even.
Okay, I'm turning my stance off, but I am prepared to provoke if they don't go into the wall. I'm ready. Yeah, they're gone. Or they're hanging out in the middle of the room. Like, it's not bad enough to be technically wrong, but it's not right. We can have so much more room to dodge the stupid wind things and the ice things that come out later. I will save you. Give me your touch. I want it. Ba, 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 ba.
Ah, boom.
Okay, now I must look for the poison puddle. Oh, first we get the fuck away from that. Y'all have fun with us, man. Here's a refresher. Y'all have a great time tonight. I believe now the poison puddles will spawn? Yeah, that's the poison puddle there. Let me in there. If you didn't know, chat, standing in the poison puddle stops the slimes from spawning. Look at this fucking hero. Look at that person knowing how the damn mechanic works. A defamation, if you will. That's what I said. I'm Alliance B. Whee! Oh, we're going? Okay. You know, I've played this game a lot. I don't know if I've ever tested this. We're gonna find out in the year of our Lord 2026 whether you can arms like chocolate. You can, in fact, arms like chocolate. That's hilarious. I am ready for the next one, though. Does that stop the damage? No, it doesn't. I wonder how this bone down goes the last. Do they all have it? That one is 2. That one is 1. Now that one is 2. And that one is 3. Oh, is that their, like, health bars? I actually don't know. I genuinely have no clue how this fight works. Like, use that mechanics, maybe? Like, I don't know. Okay, all of you get the belly. B, belly, it's where you need to be. C, come on, congregate the belly. I love that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want aggro. I want to go into belly. I'll get aggro in the belly. Wah, 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 wah. Last time I got World of Darkness with 4 people in the belly. Oh boy, oh boy. Also, these blinky unknowns. Get the fuck away from them. Do they just like... People are hitting it, I see. Chad, I feel like I should use the In Cerberus's belly music for something. This fight is sadly so easy now that it's actually variable with... okay, it's true, for sure. Definitely true. To be fair, my devil's advocate is showing. But to be fair, I have run a group at some point during Dawn Trail, but it was during like the 7.0 cycle that succeeded and did all of this, right? Got him rechained and still wiped. So like, you know... Like, Cerberus still, he's got some teeth. 3 sets of it, to be fair. Let's finish this motherfucker off. Oh, dog lady. Cloud from Final Fantasy. Everybody loves Cloud from Final Fantasy, right? Somebody who knows what they're doing, got it. Love that. Proud of you. Oh, it so got me? That's crazy. I'm gonna hope other people are gonna do the mechanics because I'm a melee and my job is to hit the boss. More like Wood of Darkness. So fun. A lot of people in this tower over here. That one definitely taken. I want to skip this so bad. I want to skip this stupid ads mechanic so bad. We're not gonna though. But if everybody will leave right now, we could. Tragic. I need. There's 4 people in here. Two of them are tanks! Alright then. You know what? Sure. We're also gonna see the worm. The worm. Yay! I have the puff already. Get me out of here. Alrighty, chat. Thanks for hanging out. This was fun. Next stream is going to be... What fucking day of the week is it? Next stream's gonna be Tuesday. We're gonna try to get some reclears done. We're gonna hopefully finish off the Tyrant this week. That would be sick. For now, Case is playing Deadlock. Chat, please let ProKSD know that we are the angriest stream on Twitch. I will see y'all on Tuesday. Y'all have a great time. I will see y'all later. Until then, go back. Go back, go back, go back. Go back, go back. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back.